Welcome back to another Crawl Space Encounters. Got ourselves another one here. Let's check it out. Oh, this is nice. Stand-up crawl space. Let's take a look and see what's happening down here. It's an old door. Oh, this is a nice crawl space. Definitely pretty tall. I use a double 2x6 drop sill for support. Not a big fan. Can beef that up a little bit more. I think a little rainwater comes in here. Yeah, I say we head this way. Alright, so nice block foundation here. I like this. We're coming up on a gas unit here. It was somewhat fairly new. Look at that. Why they buried that in the ground? There's some dirt's gonna get up in it, but I don't know. You never know. This part looks fairly new. It's got some mineral buildup around it. Space is huge. They just went with 2x6s. I just don't think that's enough meat to be using as a support. Definitely looks like water gets in when it rains. Those streak marks right there. It's water coming in. That doesn't look right. Look at that 2x6 just resting on a brick. It's crazy. Hey, bud. You hanging out? Yeah, you are. I don't think that 2x6 sitting there. It's too sturdy. Let's ask this guy. What do you think? It's got nothing to say. And water comes in right in through there. Wow. Yeah, and just because you don't actually see standing water doesn't mean that when it rains, it doesn't come through. That's definitely evidence of water coming through. You can see all that right there. That's all water. Stains, at least. Some falling down insulation. See, they went with 2x10 rafters. And they went with 2x6. A double 2x6 drop sill. You know, I definitely, if you're not going to go with a 2x8, at least triple a 2x6. Whether your layout's screwed up or something. Here, I gotta get over this right here. For the most part, just a big crawl space. It's got some nice height to it. This crawl space can still use a little. Got some fungus buildup here. At least a good vapor barrier. Some ground cover. Well, they put a jacket on the water heater. Sure did use a lot of duct tape here. Yeah, here's another Lennox right here. Another unit. This one looks pretty new. Always want to protect the underside of this. I'm sure you paid a pretty penny to have these HVAC systems installed. I want to protect it from all the moisture and kind of keep it clean. This is a good crawl space to do some work in. Definitely have some great height. Oh, nothing too crazy here today. You know, we'll come across rainy season before we know it. And all these crawl spaces that we're about to start checking is they'll start bringing in a lot of water. You'll be able to see a lot of that. There's another crawl door. Looks like it used to have a fan on it. Some wacky old cables there. Not a fan of these 2x6. This is a big, heavy house. Got a breaker box here. A little cleaning up down here would be nice. Not horribly bad, considering this actually is an older home. This is pretty cool. I tied these cables to the bottom of the new HVAC. Ran the cables up. And attached it to the rafter. Alright. We did the same thing on that side. All four sides. Keep it off the ground. I'm a fan of keeping it off the ground as much as you can, if you can. That's all she wrote. All new pipes. I have no idea what that contraption is. Never seen it before. I don't know. Not a clue. Definitely a discharge line. You can see it teeing off right there. And it goes off to that first unit that we looked at earlier. And it works its way out. Right through there. It tees off there. Comes out there. And it makes a turn, and it looks like it probably works its way out to a drain or something. Yeah. They used 2x6, but they still notched 1.5 inches off of it. That's a no bueno there. Somebody's math went off somewhere. Look at this old classic here. A lot of oldies right here. Alright, well, this is it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This is all about crawl spaces. Everything. I just try to cruise around and see what's happening down here. See if there's anything interesting to see. Any construction malfunctions. Just kind of making the public aware what you should expect in your crawl space if you're not one that gets down here. Don't just trust your serviceman. Or this guy right here, he ain't gonna tell you nothing. He just jumped on me. Alright folks, I will see ya. Take care of yourselves.